Okay, guys, so I'm gonna make a video on this video is gonna be a two-part video. Um, I know I'm talking really loud, but it's because I'm on my laptop on my camera, and I have to talk loud enough because the speaker's like up here in the front, and I don't want to be like this all up in your face. So that's why I'm talking really loud because I already recorded this one time and it didn't pick up my voice. So I have to remember to talk loud. So if it sounds like I'm screaming at you, I'm not. I promise. Um, First part of this video is going to be a little bit of talking and just what's up with me and some video ideas that I'm going to do and stuff like that. Second part is going to be a review on the Urban Decay 15-year anniversary eyeshadow collection. So, um, first, I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing a video on a hair extension review pretty soon. Hopefully, sometime this week, I get my package and I'm going to be dyeing the hair and putting it in and stuff like that for them. They're sending me this for so that I can do this for them and put it on my channel, I guess, for promotion for them. But this is my first video that I'm actually getting something meld and I'm reviewing it for a company, which I'm really excited to do. Hopefully, I can do a lot more and I get more views and I get more subscribers, which means more stuff, which means more videos, which means equals happy me. But um, that's a video that I'm going to do. What other video was I going to do? I have so many ideas and then I get in front of the camera and I forget what the heck I'm saying. I think I'm gonna do a video of like a routine, like how I do my makeup every day and my hair, and then even though like 4 days out of the week I don't even put no makeup on or fix my hair because I'm at home with my kids. um, and then I was gonna do another video on my closet and my makeup setup, and I have a lot. So let me know if any of those are like something that y'all want to see. Um, then I was gonna talk about my hair. I got my hair cut. As you can see, I shaved it, kind of crazy. I know, don't judge me. I was gonna do both sides, but I thought it would look like a mullet, so I was like, I'll keep it on one side. Um, this is what people refer to as like the Skrillex haircut, which is retarded. I don't know why people say that, but I refer to it as the Jennifer haircut. No, I'm just kidding. Um, yeah, this I shaved it. Well, actually, my friend did it for me. She's a hairstylist, but as you can see, it's growing out. I did it like a week and a half ago, so I need to shave it and put another design in it, which maybe I'll make a video when I'm doing that. But I like it. It's different, really different actually. Everyone was like, "What the heck?" Everyone's like, "What the heck did you do to your hair?" But I'm always doing crazy stuff to my hair because I get bored so easily. And the red, dyeing it all red wasn't enough, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave it. And then I put the extensions in on this side, and it's like really long and shaved. It looks really pretty. And I put them on this side. Yeah, take a look at this on this side because I have some already that I wear, but and I dyed those red. But anyways, that's a whole different video. Then my makeup today, like a smoky eye with my pink MAC lipstick that I absolutely love. That I'm going to show y'all because I have it right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. And my sister-in-law actually bought me this one. I already have some on lip gloss, so. And this is Saint Germain's Amplified. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks really good with purple. If y'all want me to do a tutorial on this look, I will. I don't know why I don't do it. I start doing my makeup and I'm like, oh, I should turn the camera on. But anyways, now let's get into the review part as I put my glasses on. Let's get into the review. That's smart. So the review is going to be on Urban Decay's 15-year anniversary eyeshadow collection. And before I even open it and show you, let me just rant about it. I bought this one. They did not mail this to me. I bought it. It was $55 at Sephora. They sell them online. They sell them on eBay. I know when they were out of stock. I don't know when these came out, but I bought mine in August. So when they were out of stock, they were selling them on eBay for like $100 because people were trying to get them. So I don't know how far mine. I don't know how long if they were out before because it was a lot of money. It was $55, but because they're amazing. You'll see. So then it comes in this little plastic. You take the plastic out, and you take this cardboard out, and then you have this guy. It's like a velvet box. And it feels really like velvety, and then you have your jewel, your UV jewel that they put on there. And you pop this guy out, and you have the box, which you could put jewelry in, or money, or just your phone. I don't know, random stuff. Put your phone in there, put random stuff in there. I don't know. It's really cool. And then this is the thing. It's like a box inside a box inside a box. So then you open this box, and there's another box. I'm just kidding. Then this is what it looks like. Let me show you the top first. Here's the front, and then you have a really cool mirror inside that you could use. I don't use it, but it's really dirty because every time I open it, I put my fingers all over it. Um, the side is really pretty. It has this really pretty, like, swirly cut look to it. I don't know. And like I said, this box is really heavy duty. Like this mirror right here alone is heavy. So then you have the eyeshadows. That's what they look like. Let me get some. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Let me get something to pop this guy open because you can open this too. Hold on. Making a mess. Okay. So this is a box, and they have this little thing down here. Oh, here. Sorry, my computer's backwards. And you pop it open like this. You take this guy out, and then you have the box. And it has, I'll show you this. More velvet. It has like a half an inch, so you can't really put a lot in there. I don't know if this purple thing comes out. I'm sure it does, but I haven't tried taking it out. So you could use the box, or you could just leave it in here. If you wanted like to put like jewelry or something with a little bit more depth to put in here, you could. But if you want to just leave it like this, you could probably put like a pair of earrings, flat earrings, a necklace, or money. You could put money in here when you're done with it. And I mean, after you're done using all your eyeshadows, which these should last you a really long time because there's 15 of them, and they're very pigmented. And if you take care of your makeup and you know what I mean, use it wisely, these should last forever. But whenever you do run out of these, you can just toss this thing if you want. I don't know, and you can use this as a like jewelry box thing, and as well as the other velvet cover in the bottom. This guy. So that's already like two little box things that you can use, which is pretty cool. Um, Another thing I thought is you could probably hide money in here or love letters. You should hide love letters. Um, Money and then cover it, and like no one would ever know that you had anything in here, which is pretty cool because it could be like your makeup stash. That's what I would hide money for. Um, and especially a guy like your husband or your boyfriend or whatever would never think to look like in your eyeshadow palette. Like, oh, she has a stash in her makeup. Let me go find it. No. So yeah. But now that my husband sees this, he's gonna know I'm hiding my money. Yeah, that's really cool. So then let's get into the actual eyeshadow. I totally have this upside down. Like I said, there's 15, and you would get a very wide variety of colors. You get all your neutrals on this side, starting from like a gold, and they lighten up, and then they go back down to a gold. Then you get your very dramatics on this side, your blacks and your blues, and then you get a little bit of purples and your pinks, and then your grays. So this palette caters really, really well to people who like neutral colors and people who like dramatic colors. I don't wear a lot of neutral colors. I don't wear a lot of browns. I wear golds. That's about as neutral as I'll go. Um, just because I've never really liked them. So whenever I find a palette that I really, really like some of the colors, and then half or a little bit more than half the colors are like neutral browns and maroon. No, just browns and stuff like that. Oh, I really want to buy it, but I know I won't use those, so I feel like it's a waste of money, so I won't buy the palette. But this palette, that's why I splurged and I spent $55 on this because I absolutely love it because you have your neutrals and you have your very dramatics. So it's a very good balance of both. And every single color in here I've used and I will continue to use. So this one was really, really good. especially like if you're a makeup artist or freelance and you like to do very different kind of looks. You can do your bolds and you can do your neutrals. Like, I mean, like, okay, let me explain to you. Okay, sorry, my camera's backwards. This would be like your going out section. This guy over here, right here. These little like 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, and then these would be like maybe bridal makeup or I don't know, bridal or like family pictures or something like that. You know what I mean? And this would be like going out, girls' night, romantic date, going to the club, whatever. So, I mean, and it doesn't get any more balanced than that, especially for someone like me who doesn't like to waste money on eyeshadow or makeup that I will never use. Even though now I'm starting really to get into buying different kind of colors because I'm starting to do a lot more makeup on people, and I do hope to be a makeup artist. Well, I am freelance, but you know what I mean. So I figured that I will use them on somebody. So now I collect a lot more makeup because I'm like, oh, it may not look good on me, but I can use it on somebody. Like for example, my husband's mom does the coupon clipping, and she gets a lot of crazy free like makeup, but a lot of it is not my color, um, and a lot of them is just like stuff that I would never use. But I do hold on to them for purposes of like using on other people, or I'm gonna do like giveaways on here and stuff like that. So yeah, those are some good examples. But anyways, back to this. So yeah, let's go through the names and hopefully I have enough time to give you all swatches. This is Half Truth, and that is like a purple. Then we got Deep End, and that's a very pretty teal blue. And then we have Chase, which is like a light gold. Flow is like a off-white beige kind of um, color. Then we have Evidence, which is a very pretty sparkly blue. And on a note, these are all shimmery except for Blackout. Blackout is a matte black, just like your matte, normal matte black that you would get. Then you have Ace, which is a gray over here, right here, over here. A gray smoky look. Then you have Omen, which is a light purple. You have Vanilla, which is pretty much a vanilla color, like a beige. And you have Midnight, which is like a typical white highlight color. Then you have Junk Show, which is this pink in the middle. It's like a dark pink. And then you have MIA, which is a dark brown gold color. Then you have Deeper, which is a lighter gold color. And then you have what's that one on top? Tainted, which is a very baby pink. And then you have Midnight Rodeo, which is a dark gold kind of color. But let me give you some swatches of these. We'll do deep ends, that teal. These are very, very, you see that? These are very, very, very pigmented. I mean, and with primer and concealer, they look amazing. I mean, just this is without primer or concealer, anything on my hand. This is just my hand. And look, and I mean, and I'm on a webcam too, so I mean, look at that color. So, I'll give you another. Let's do the Evidence. That's that blue right there, the one that I absolutely love. I use this for a lot of smoky eyes. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's like dark and blue and sexy and like you want to seduce somebody wearing that stuff. Then let's do a. Oh, we can do the Omen. The Omen's really pretty. I love this one. It's one of my favorite ones. The Deep End, the teal, and the Omen right there, the purple. These are my favorite ones right there. And the Evidence. I love this whole palette. I can't pick a favorite. Then there's the Omen, like a purple lavender, and I actually have that one on my eyes. I don't know if you can see it. Then let's show gold. We'll do Midnight Rodeo, and this is like a medium to dark. Actually light to medium gold. I don't know if you can see it. It has kind of has like a pink tint to it. Can't really see it on here. And then we'll do one of the highlight colors. This is Vanilla, and it's pretty much your typical white. Your typical white um, highlight color. Let's do one more. We'll do the Junk Show, the pink, which is that one right there. And this one, actually, this one is shimmery, but it's not as shimmery as the other one. It's like almost like a shimmery and a matte. Sorry, I don't know if my computer is messing up. It's turning off because it has like the idling on it, so the screen will go off. But that's the pink. You can see that. Look at these colors, and that's just a couple of them. And this is without primer or concealer, anything. Look how pigmented they are. They're amazing. I love them. This is my absolutely favorite palette in the whole wide world. I use this one like more than all my other ones. I've had it since August and I've used them like crazy and I still have a lot. I don't even know how much you get in here. Let's see if they have it on the back of the box. It says 12 M. I don't know if that it says 12 M, but I don't know if that's like excuse me. I don't know if that's each container. I'm thinking it is because it has like a little dish. See that right there? It has a little dish. And it says we do not test on animals. How could anyone? Aww. Yeah, so I don't know. Point 0.05 US ounce. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. That seems like a little bit, but they go a long way. They're amazing, and I love them. And if y'all want me to do some tutorials with these, let me know. But this is a perfect palette for somebody who is just starting out and doesn't want to spend a lot of money on a lot of different colors, but they want a variety of colors in one thing. This is a really good palette. This is a really good palette for a makeup artist such as myself, who freelance makeup artists who likes to do a lot of different looks because you have your smokies and then you have your neutrals and then you have your gold. So this palette is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I know I'm not getting paid to say this, which oh my god, I wish I was. And no, they did not mail me this for free, which oh my god, I wish they did because that would have saved me my butt $55. But this is all me right here. I bought this with my well, actually my husband bought it with his own money, but you know, you get the drift. Um, so yeah, Urban Decay's 15-year um, anniversary collection, eyeshadow collection. And I was gonna say, I have, I have, and I have found a lot of dupes for these colors. Lots. I have probably half of this palette, or more than half of dupes already. So if you want me to make a video on dupes for this palette, say you want this look and you love these colors, but you don't like all the colors, like I was saying earlier, I have a problem with, or you can afford this whole palette, because you know what? I do not know if they sell these individually. Urban Decay sells these individually eyeshadows. I really should look into that. I don't know if they do. I don't know if this is just strictly, these colors are strictly for this palette. If somebody knows, let me know because I would like to know that. Maybe if you like just certain colors, you could go and buy just the certain colors. But yeah, so I found a lot of dupes, so let me know if you want me to make a video on those, and I will. I know I have a dupe for Evidence, the blue one. I know I have a dupe for Jump Show. I know I have a dupe for Omen. I know I have a dupe for a lot of these. So that's the Urban Decay 15-year anniversary palette, and that's my video, guys. Sorry it's so long, but I don't stop talking. So keep watching my videos, subscribe, give me some more views, and I'll make some more videos. Give me some more ideas, and I'll make some more videos. Give me some positive reinforcement, and I'll make some more videos. But yeah, guys. So I will see you on the next video.